Hi, I'm Lucky, and I am back to you guys again. Finally, bro, on King Legacy, bro. Oh my days. I have had exams. I'm currently still working. I have a summer job. So, unfortunately, I am not going to be able to stream every single day. But I just saw that yesterday they dropped some brand new sneak peeks for the brand new update. What update is this even going to be? Update 8 or 7, I think? I'm not too sure, but I told myself before we go to work today, I'm going to drop a video on these sneak peeks. And yeah, so before we get into the video, I'm going to be streaming this Sunday. All right, I'm going to make a promise. I'm going to stream this Sunday and Friday. All right, and those streams, the Friday stream is just going to be grinding back King Legacy, and then the Sunday stream, I'm going to be doing a ton of Game Pass giveaways, a ton. So join that if you guys are interested. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, subscribe with all notifications on so you guys do not miss that stream, and also join the Discord, because although I'm going to be streaming it, most of the giveaways are going to happen in my Discord. So yeah, there's that. So I still do have some really good stuff as it pertains to the gems. It's not bad. The weapons, the sword, oh my god, the thing struggling to open is so real. I haven't opened this in eons, bro. We still have a lot of dragon orbs, actually, 216. So we're going to do these as well. So when I'm streaming this Friday, I'm going to do these. So if you guys want some free gems, you guys want to come and help me farm up the Kaidos, please join the stream. But anyways, you guys didn't click on this video to hear me rant about my streams. You guys clicked on this video to hear my opinions on the brand new sneak peeks. So let's go right over here and let's check them out. So the last one I did was this one here. It was like some Kraken arm thing. I'm not too sure if that's going to be a new race or if it's going to be a new weapon, or if possible it could be somewhat related to like a boss. Who knows? But anyways, the first reaction came out yesterday at sorry, not reaction, sneak peek came out at 9 o'clock yesterday morning. I was on my way to work, so I couldn't make a video. But anyways, we have ourselves the sound fruit, music fruit, but I call it a sound fruit because that's what I know it as. Sound fruit, there's some sort of like I guess this is like a move that you hold down and it like hits the enemy, maybe. I don't know. Really cool looking. I would like to see how this plays out for mobile players, because I do think this is going to be a very laggy move, but we'll see. But anyways, so they went up 1K reactions for the next sneak peek, and the next sneak peek here is going to be dragon. No, that's not dragon. Is this King's Fruit, or is this a race? I see in a horn here. Is this a new race, or is this King's Fruit? What is King's Fruit called? His fruit is called Rio no Mi Pterodactyl. Oh yeah, Pterodactyl. Oh yeah. Pterodactyl. That's a pterodactyl fruit, bro. Alright, low key, I'm jacking with it. Nothing too crazy, to be honest. Not too sure what this is. I saw they dropped some explanations for certain things, so hey, we'll see. Keep it going, 14 more to go. Calling highest reaction, click on something else and leave it. Oh, this one caught my eye. I saw a YouTuber make a video on this one, specifically this one. This is Mink V3, bro. So we're getting some version 3s of certain races. So that leaves the question now, if that's not King's Fruit, oops, spoilers. If that's not King's Fruit, could this possibly be Skypian like awakened? Because I know King Legacy likes to stray away from like One Piece and make it kind of like their own game, if that makes sense. So maybe this is a Skypian V2, like there's a like a demonic version, or maybe this is a new race. Hear me. Some people are saying what? Odin? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything else to mention? Not CP. Nope. But this one for sure is Mink V3. That is going to be super cool. Mink's running on water. I don't think they have that in like Blox Fruits. That's pretty cool. Moving on, we have ourselves here. Is this a dungeon? I think this is another dungeon. Like this is the completion of a dungeon, I think, because I saw something about dungeons lower down. But you guys don't understand what it means. So let's go to that and then we'll come back to this sneak peek. So moving on, we have ourselves Phoenix V V2 Phoenix Awakening, bro. Does like max level is gonna be the same. No gem UI. Oh, this looks a little cleaner, I can't lie. But yeah, this is a dungeon. I see there is Ember Piercer, Divine Heal, Pyro, Vortex Transformation, and Scorching Fury. And of course, it's going to be a hybrid version to this, being that there's a transform. So there's going to be some really nice moves to showcase for Phoenix V2. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Moving on to the next one. There we go. Here's the extra sneak peek. Dungeons. So now, I like this feature because now it's not just raids. Raids are boring. Let me just get it out of the way right now. Raids are extremely boring. Okay? We getting that out of the way right now. I'm really glad that they add like raids and stuff now. It seems there's gonna be like a level cap for certain raids as well. So probably the higher the raid, the higher the dungeon. Oh, this is on easy mode. But the higher difficulty, the more drops you get. So you see you get fate books here. Maybe you get the legendary books or the epic books, and then legendary books, and then the mythical books. Maybe is it something that's gonna be farmable per day? Is it gonna be like a cap of uses that you could do a dungeon? Talk to me, you know what I mean? I really hope there isn't like a cap, you know what I mean? So that's where it was kind of like leading the dungeon idea back to this. Maybe it's like a case like Mario Kart, sorry, not Mario Kart, Mario Brothers, where you would run to this little zone here to like basically complete the dungeon. That'd be pretty cool as well. But anyways, so the sneak peek for the next what if this one gets 6,000 reactions, which it did. When I drop, when I wake up, the next sneak peek will be the first image, one of 3 new fighting styles in the update. So there's a Paradox passive tier. What? Reduces incoming damage by Dragon Fangs by 90%. Ew, this basically makes this sword like useless now, doesn't it? Reduces the damage taken from whatever item you randomly obtain. This effect isn't exclusive. Oh, it isn't exclusive to Dragon Fangs. You also have a chance to get Paradox here of any version. Oh, that is really good. You can like whatever the meta is, you could basically flip around the meta by getting like a specific like Paradox for that specific fruit, sword, or fighting style. Oh, that is crazy. Oh, there's more. So new UI. I really like this. This looks a lot cleaner. It's bigger, but probably because this is on a different size monitor than me. This one shows you player statistics, the hours, the total titles, players killed, the dungeons, dragon. Oh, this is the boss. Okay, the boss kills, the passive, and this is clans. No, this is titles. Okay, and colors are also going to be here one time. I love that. Hopefully they don't make that like a battle pass. Sorry, a game pass, hopefully. Moving on to the next one here. No, this is a new look at the fighting style. Alright, there are going to be 3 brand new fighting styles. But these are a look at 2 of them. Is this Garp's fighting style? Or Sabo's? I don't know, guys. Help me with this one. I actually am very lost. I see there's an aura surrounding you. Maybe this... Maybe the fighting styles correlate directly to the race. So how there's a Mink fighting style, maybe we're going to get a new fighting style for Mink because there's going to be a V3. The same thing for human, the same thing for Skypian. I'm going to exclude CBs here. But there's also Fishman as well. I don't know. That one's kind of tricky. This is a really cool fighting style. There's like a dragon coming down for the sky and hitting something. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's really sneak peek's end. That is really sneak peek's end. No, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm gonna have to cut the video right here. I know there's gonna be a lot more sneak peeks when I get home, but I have to go to work. So I'm gonna try to upload this video and then go to work, and then directly after work I have to go to a volleyball match. So yeah, you probably aren't gonna hear me until tomorrow, if not late till tonight. Alright, but anyways guys, that is going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already. And your boy is back to YouTube, alright? You guys can start worrying now. I'm on summer vacation. The only thing now is that I have a summer job. I think I'm only going to be working for like 2 more months. And then I'm free to stream and do whatever I please daily. And I really look forward to that time because I know by next month I think I should be completely finished with my PC as it pertains to the CPU. I do have a graphics card. keys, all that jazz, stuff and stuff and stuff. But anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck.